Hello and welcome to a new macro of the month. Last month we have talked about the Datatable level setup, and this month I will talk about my DatatableMimic macro. Because in the past we had some errors with Datatables not recalculating properly. So if you know Datatables here, or diff analysis, Datatable and so on, but in the past they haven't recalculated properly. So I created a macro to be on the safe side, and since then I'm basically only using this macro. It is a little bit slower than Datatables, but the advantage is also that Datatables are often like recalculating, while this macro is not recalculating. So I have here, for example, my regular Datatable level setup, and then let's say I did my things, my calculations. In this case, the result is 10. And instead of using here the data table, I'm using this macro. In this case, I have a shortcut Ctrl-Shift-M. Or I haven't. I would have on my esports stuff. But here, I let it run. Then I should enter the game number because this macro is suited to the Datatable level setup. In this case, the first game number is 1. Then the last number is 20. I'm always, with my Datatable level setup, know that my alternation cell is B1 and my result cell is normally B4. And then it's calculated. You also get a notice when it's done. And it has then entered here hard-coded the values from here above by always entering the current game number in here and then saving the results in the respective cell. What is under the hood? Not much. A few variables, a few input boxes, and then basically putting in here the values when it has calculated, and then a message box at the bottom. So nothing special, but a useful lambda, useful macro, especially if you want to be on the safe side with data tables not recalculating. So I recommend it, and especially with the combination of data table level setup, if you always know where your data table is, then it also might make you faster. So thank you for your attention. See you next month, at least next month, or on my channel in other videos. Bye.